Hey, you can't do that in your RV.
Nope.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yes, you can. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Robert with Exploring the Local Life.
And today we're going to tell you how many things you can actually do in your RV that people say you can't do.
Alright, Jessica, what's the first thing you can't do in an RV?
You can't make a big meal in your RV or like a gourmet meal in there.
Really?
Yeah, you can. Okay, so maybe you can't make like a 20-pound turkey, and maybe you can't like cook for like an army, but you can definitely make like those big holiday meals in your RV kitchen. And if you need extra burners and stuff, you can always buy them. You can set up outside. There's all kinds of different ways that you can do this. And we actually know somebody. If you follow the cultivated journey, you will know. This is a chef living in her motorhome making gourmet restaurant chef type meals, like fancy stuff. So it can be done. Don't let them tell you that you can't, because you can.
We don't.
We don't, because we don't really cook.
But you can.
But you can. And we'll come over and eat it.
You can't exercise in your RV.
Oh yeah? What's this? What are we doing here? Two people!
Exercise in your RV.
Jumping jacks. Running in place.
So yeah, you can exercise in your RV. There's plenty of different ways.
Now here's the thing, of course, if you have like a little teeny tiny little bitty one, no. If you're super huge, no. I get it, but a lot of times you can actually do quite a bit of exercise in your RV. So if you're feeling like I don't really want to do it outside, you can do it in your RV, okay? Just make modifications and stuff.
Yep.
But don't let that stop you from getting, you know, all pumped. We're not pumped.
We just
started exercising in our RV, so.
Yeah. No big dogs allowed. You can't have those.
You need to have one of those teeny weeny dogs. You can have a teeny weeny dog, and we know a lot of people that do. You might RV with teeny weeny dog, but here's the thing: a lot of people do with big dogs, German Shepherds, Great Danes, a big. You know when the German Shepherds and Golden Retrievers get really chunky?
Oh my God!
Those in the RV, multiple large dogs in an RV. It's totally doable, possible. Oh yeah, we know a family. They just hit the road recently. They have 4 Malamutes. Those are big dogs, and they have them in their RV.
That's a lot of
with
poop.
2 cats.
Yeah.
Anyway, so if you have big dogs, don't be discouraged about hitting the road with them and bringing them in your RV. And Robert is not just making goat sounds for fun, but not only have we seen people with big dogs, but we have seen people with pigs and goats and chickens and birds, all kinds of animals. So, you know,
you can do it.
You can do it if you want to do it. So
yeah.
Don't let it discourage you.
You just got to make sure you make accommodations for those animals. I don't know how you keep a pig in your RV unless you teach it how to use a box or a litter box or something. Same thing with a goat or rabbits.
Because rabbits. Because chickens, they actually sell little diapers you can put on them as well.
True.
But anyway, you might not be able to stay at luxury RV resorts when you have those, but it's up to you. It's always a trade-off what you want to do and how you get it done.
Especially as your animals get older, you know, you have to make accommodations for them because your dogs may need a ramp. You know, you do need to think about them and their needs. You don't want to always be carrying them in and out because you're going to pull something in your back too. So you can do it.
You can do it. You can't raise children in an RV or wear a kilt or wear leather pants. Yes and yes and yes, you can do all of those things. We know a lot of people that RV with kids. We've seen really large families on the road in smaller rigs than we have. It can totally be done. And years ago, before it was like the cool thing to do to like, you know, leave it all behind and go RVing, there's somebody named Kelsey Henry that was actually road schooled all through high school. And she's on Positively Delighted. That's her website. She's really fantastic. And you can read her stories about what it was actually like. And this girl not only graduated from high school, she went to a 4-year college, and then she got her master's degree. So you can do all kinds of things
on the road.
On the road, and take your kids because it's going to be fun.
You can't have a garden in your RV. You'll just kill everything. Well, you know, where there's a will, there is a way. And if you want to have a plant in your RV, you can do that. Now, if you love plants and you're a plant lover, you can have a bunch of plants, and every time you just get to where you're going, just put them out into the sun. You know, nobody's going to object in an RV campground to seeing beautiful flowers and plants and other stuff around there. So go ahead, bring the plant that you have and live your life to the fullest while you RV in a kilt.
You can't dye your hair in your RV. Oh yes you can. I have many times dyed my hair jet black in our RV. We have like cream colored everything in our bathroom except for our floors. And I haven't had any issues with staining it or damaging it in any way. So you can do it. And if you are like, well, I still feel uncomfortable, it's really small in there, you know, I open up the vent fan, I make sure all the windows are open, make sure I get good ventilation in there, and it's not an issue, it's not a problem. I usually do it separately. No problems. I don't run out of water. It's all been great. So you can do it if you want to, although now I'm starting to go gray. We'll see how it goes.
It's nice. RVs are too small for a bathtub. Well, no, not really. There are models out there like ours that have a small bathtub and our kids can get in there, take a bath, do whatever they need to do. They prefer it to showering. But if you don't have one, how many folks are into renovating their RV? Use the floor space for what you want. We know the Frugal RVer. They have a big old nice schoolie. They renovated it to the max. Beautiful stuff. And they have a big old water trough as their bathtub, and it is fantastic. So don't let anybody tell you that you can't have a bathtub. If that's what you like, you can put it in there. Now, always be aware of floor loading. You don't want to have a 4-foot deep tub in 2 square feet. But you can do it. It's possible out there, you know? Get it done.
Yes. Oh, and there are some RVs actually do have a full bathtub already in there. They're a little bit, you know, cha-ching, but they're out there. So enjoy your bath. Bath salts.
You cannot RV in winter, not in the snow, not in the bitter cold. It's crazy.
That's right. You got to go to Arizona, Florida. That's where you winter.
Nah. Just do some pre-planning. Get your side skirting, get your extra heaters, get all the insulation found at Home Depot, and you can get her done.
Yeah, and I know for some of you that want to escape the winter and all that stuff, fine, whatever. I'm just talking to people that actually are curious about winter RVing with snow, people who have never experienced it, that want to do it but are being discouraged from doing it. You can do it and have some fun. Pete and Jordan Jones, they actually spent this last Christmas, this last winter in Breckenridge, Colorado, covered in feet and feet of snow. On purpose, for fun, because they like it.
You can do it!
You can do it. Now some of you want to go RVing, but you sew, you do lots of arts and crafts, you like to make jewelry, you're a musician, you have all these instruments, you need to record music, and people say, well, you can either RV or you can do these things. No, bring them with you, you can do it. Just make space for the items that you need to keep your hobby going, or if it's you know, it might be a business, you can keep that going on the road no matter what. Maybe you can't bring all of it, but you can bring a lot of it. So make sure that you didn't give up your hobbies, your dreams, your business that actually has tangible things. Bring them along with you in your RV.
RVing and hobbies like peas and carrots. Alright, so what are we trying to tell you? Well, we're telling you that you can do it! If you want to. You can definitely take your RVing dreams on the road with all the stuff that you love to do. Unless, of course, you're towing a sailplane or something similarly massive. It makes it a little bit more difficult, but you can do it. With a little pre-planning, a little bit of effort, a little bit of determination, you can take and do and have all those things that you want to have in a regular life in your RV. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell, otherwise you're not going to get all the groovy, awesome content that we produce for you every week or so.
See ya.
Bye-bye.